techs are getting more and more stressed. I thought I'd surprise you. How long have you been staring at those Maxwell equations? 3 hours. Without a break. When was the last time you looked away from that electromagnetism textbook? Your eyes need a break too. Look at your study space. Notes everywhere. Is that 5 different colored highlighters? I see you've color-coded all your notes by topic. Blue for electric fields, green for magnetic. So organized yet so chaotic at the same time. I snuck in some brain fuel. Yes, I brought your favorite study snacks. No, the librarian didn't catch me. I had them hidden in my jacket like some kind of snack smuggler. Here, protein bar, those weird sour gummies you like, and a water bottle because I bet you haven't had any water in hours. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, what part of physics 2 is causing the meltdown today? Gauss's law and electric flux. That one's a beast. All those closed surface integrals. Look, I saw your physics study group early in the coffee shop. Ethan was trying to explain something about electric potential while simultaneously spilling coffee all over his nose. Classic Ethan. Did they help at all before the coffee disaster? Not really. That's why you skipped to the library, huh? Your shoulders look so tense. Come here for a second. Just for a minute, I promise. The people at the next table are too deep in their own finals nightmares to notice. Let me rub your shoulders a bit. Wow, you're carrying up tension like it's extra credit in Dr. Parker's lab section. Relax, just breathe for a minute. I saw Nick from your class passed out in the physics reference section, using fundamentals of optics as a pillow. Apparently thermodynamics was his breaking for me. Oh, and I ran into Maria at the coffee shop. She knows your physics finals week order by heart now. Grande pulled through extra short light ice. She asked if you were still alive. I told her barely. Your RLC circuit diagrams actually look really good. No, seriously, your understanding of oscillation seems solid. You always get the concepts better than you think you do. Deep breath. And now, your brain needs oxygen to process all those electromagnetic waves, you know. Remember when I found you last semester having a breakdown over intercurrent patterns? And then you ended up teaching me the concept the night before the exam. You always do this. Convince yourself you don't understand anything when you're actually absorbing it all. You know, understanding 80% of Gauss's law perfectly is better than trying to memorize 100% of the formulas and burning out. Dr. Wilson even said he cares more about the approach than the final answer. When I took Physics 2 with Dr. Meyer last year, I spent 3 days on the magnetic fields and nearly cried trying to get the right-hand rule straight. And then there were only 2 questions about it on the final. Sometimes we focus so much on the hardest parts that we neglect the basics. Yeah, your derivation here is actually really clean. The way you work through Faraday's law step by step, you understand this better than you're getting yourself credit for. You've got that look again. The one where you're calculating how many hours into the exam and how many topics you still need to review. Stop that. You're doing fine. What's left on the study guide? Thermodynamics, wave optics, and finishing of practice problems. Okay, let's make a plan. It's 4:30 now. Why don't you finish the electric field problems you're working on, then take a real dinner break? No, protein bars aren't thinner and you know it. After dinner, tackle thermodynamics, since that's usually more formula-based, and save wave optics for tomorrow morning when your brain is fresh. All those patterns are easier with a good night's sleep. I'll pick you up at 7:30 for actual food. And yes, I'll quiz you on Faraday's law if you want, but only after you've eaten something that didn't come from a wrapper. I should let you get back to it, but promise me you'll look away from the page every 20 minutes. Set a timer if you'd have to. Your brain retains information better with breaks anyways, but it's actually scientifically proven. Something about memory and consolidation. See, I did learn something in cognitive psych. You've got this, you know. You understand the underlying principles better than most people in your class. And that's what matters with physics, the concept, not just memorizing equations. Dr. Parker has that question he always asks about real-world applications. Yeah, the power grid one. Make sure you review that. It's his favorite. I'll see you at 7:30. Text me if you finish earlier. And please drink that water. Electrolytes help with the electrical concepts, right? That was a terrible physics joke, I know. Hey, you're gonna do great. You always do. And when this is all over, we're having a proper date with no textbooks allowed. Alright, study well, but be kind to yourself too. See you soon.